Good morning. Tis me. Long time no see. Finally, I've got 4 days off work. And I'm full of cold. I'm cold about a week, and it's not man flu either. That's why I'm up and about, you see. If it was man flu, I'd be horizontal. You know what it's like, lads, don't you? Just changed. Belt snapped. Last week, I worked 8 days. I had 2 days off. And come up, got stuff done, set up, ready to turn. Turned bleeding lathe on and it snapped on me. So I rang Charnwoods and they got one out to me. Posted that day. Got it next day. Superb. But then I had 7 days on again at work. So not being able to get out. I've got a lot to bloody do. Half a dozen fire stills to make, but 2 I can't make because I'm waiting for the wood still. It's coming from Russia for somebody. Got some fire stills to make. Making a funny noise. Take the back off again. And unplug it. Right, we'll sort this out and I'll come back to you in a bit. Hello again. Still making that noise. I can live with it, I have the radio on anyway. Yeah, a few bits I've got to do. Fire steels, 4 bottle stoppers. I've got an outlet to sell them. Fire steels, blah, 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 blah. Hobo reels I want to get done today. Tomorrow or later today, don't know. I want to start turn my first bowl. And it's going to be that. Nice piece of acacia. That is 11 inches. You can see that, but it's 11 inches by 2.5 inch thick. Heavy, expensive bit of wood I want to play with. First bowl. Go big or go home. So that's going to be that. And also have that's an oak bowl blank. It's very dry and pitted. I don't know what that's going to be like, but it's a bit of spalted. Sycamore. And then a piece of ash. That's another 11 inch piece. These ones are about 9, 8. So that's a piece of ash. 11 by 2. That one I'm going to colour. In wood dyes. Seeing as now I've treated myself to a little compressor and got a couple of spray guns, sorry, airbrushes, and a load of wood dyes. So yeah, I want to muck about. Right, I am going to crack on, turn my first fire steel, get back into it, and I'll come back in a bit, get the radio on, do some dancing and singing while I'm turning. Turn it up, buff the wax, heat the wax up, take some heating in this bloody cold. Bur oak, white liners. Oh, nasty old job. Oh, this is 180 grit. This is a 7-inch Hobo reel, and this is in applewood. Do one in Baltic Beach, an oak, an English oak, and I've got brown oak, and I've got a yew. I'm just going to turn these, sand them and polish them, and then I'll drill the holes down the handles probably tomorrow. One-inch hole tends to come sort of down here, so there's a good 5-inch by 1-inch tube down the handle. You can get loads of tackle in them. The one that I keep in my van, you know, I think I've got 2 spinners in it, 3 floats, a couple of ledgers, a fly or 2. Loads of hooks. Loads of other bits and bobs. A little knot there, I'm not going to keep that in. There's a split there that's come round a knot, so that I'm going to glue, because the line will catch on that. I think I'll CA that while I'm here. Back in a bit. Glued that up, so that'll be, once that's sanded and smooth, there won't be any line catch on that at all. So I'm going to turn on and I'm going to go through the grits again just to get these down. Right. Plenty of friction polish. I do go through a lot of that. I do pile it on. crystalline wax. There's a lot of that as well as I'll buy new tub. I'll either use this or beeswax. Should use beeswax all the time really, because it's over half the price. Crystalline on, turn it up and buff it in. See, it brings a nice shine, a nice coat, protection. You're going to use them, you're going to have wet hands. Nice figuring in down here. Yeah, so that's apple. It's like glass there. So I'll drill the handle out later. I think the oak one, I'm gonna colour. I might do it in sort of, it won't be camo pattern, it might just be camo black green, a bit of yellow. What you can see, plenty big enough hold, line around that section, that drilled out all the way up here. Let's keep tackling, cork in the end, line around that section, it's tapered for your line coming off, trap your line, cast out, let go with that finger, one motion. Ta-da! And that's the apple one. Right, carry on. Catch you later. Another one just finishing up. These will be available Facebook page with somebody who wants one, so they'll get first dibs on whatever I do. If he wants one of these ones, of course, he might not. And they'll all be available. I only sell them through my Facebook page now because I'm always having problems with YouTube messaging. You get some, you don't get others. So don't message me through YouTube, please. If you are after anything, if you're fire still making, if you're after one of these Hobo reels, then I'll put a link in the description box to my Mr. Scooty 1968 Facebook page. Pop along there. And they'll be on there. The wax on, like crystalline wax, formulated by the British Museum. You can see. Lovely jubbly. Here's the third one, just getting a jacket of wax on. Like a crystalline wax. This one is you. Make sure you see it. It's a beautiful figure in it. Absolutely gorgeous. Turn it up, give it a muff. Does come out like glass. It's one of them woods that just very smooth. Yeah, that's running over 3,000 revs. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. I do love you. You, not you. Right, that's 3 done. Yeah. I don't know whether to do something else or not. Look at that. Wrong way. Just beautiful figure. Nice size. Excelente. I think I'm going to make a couple more fire steels, so I shall catch you. I've said it before, said it again. Yeah, I am showing you them. My design. I do know a load of people that met these. We've all got our own designs, apart from one who's copied that one. So, yeah, make them. They are getting difficult to sell though, because a lot of people are making them. But I enjoy it. Come up with your own design. Alright, catch you later. I'm going to have a drink. My hands are getting a bit cold. I'm going to go and have a coffee. See you in a bit. That's alright, bird's nest. I'm making a start on the bowl. Excuse the wobbling. It's big. It's wobbling. You see I'm putting a little foot on there, recess. But I've only got a small chuck, so I've got to order some more jaws now. So I made that bloody thing too big. As I said, it's my first one. I did actually measure it, but then I sloped it the wrong way. So then I straightened it out, so now I've got to order some more drawers. I'll order them later, and so this won't be finished this weekend. But yeah, a few rings inside, a little bit of detail. If you can see, yeah. A bit of detail on the foot. Recess in there, little foot there, and then sloping. Slope this outwards. And this I want to scorch inside and gold gilt. And I want to do a rim as well. I think it's going to be it's a wide bowl, but only a small. It's more of a, not a bowl you're going to eat out of. You're not going to have soup or stew out of it. I want it as a display, sort of an arty-farty piece. You know what I mean? So I want to probably texture the other side. Quite a wide rim. A lot of texture in, again, burn it, gold thingy, and then just have the natural wood. So about so much, but on the other side. I can see what it's like in my head. Whether it comes out like that's a totally different story. But yep, so far so good. All the figure in it. So I just want a bit of detail in here. So turn it over, it's not plain. And then put some bobs on top. Wrong way. So we'll see how it goes. So I'm taking my time. This won't be done this weekend. I might actually put the ash bowl on and start on that as well. Take this one off. Just do a little bit more to this shape, the outside, and then do other one. Sounds like a plan. Liking this so far. Some kind of sawdust down in it. Not a bad finish on that already. I am liking it. So bring you, just gonna turn you off and I'll put camera in my hand so I can just whiz around it. So this is the bottom. Recess, small foot. Sort of shaping. This, it comes in a little bit. We do this more. So it's Probably up to about here, and that top can come round there, and there'll be a little bit of rim with the bowl, so about there, and that'll be all rim, bit of texture. Beautiful grain in it. That should come out, but yeah, beautiful bit of wood. It's getting there. I'll do a bit more, I think, and then I'll take it off because I can't turn it around, so I'll crack on with a couple of fire steels I've got setting up. Right, here's a bit. Nice shape in there, so it comes in and back out again. I think I'm going to start sanding it. Leave that like that. I'm going to start sanding this side. I want to scorch that inner area. I want to gold gilt it. Gilt, yeah, gold gilt. Might do that foot, I don't know, I might just do the inside. Scorch that. I'm going to sand it all first, take my time, give it a darn good sanding, and I shall see you later. So I'm going to finish this back end, just so it's ready when I get the chuck, that it can just be turned around and do that bit. Ooh, smooth. Liking that. Right, carry on. I'm going to cover it in sanding sealer. I've only gone up to 320 grit. Now I'm going to cover it in sanding sealer to do 400 and 600 grit. See you later.